let's just get down to the nitty-gritty of this video, okay?
Don't touch my hair. When it's the feelings I wear, they don't understand what it means to me. But we chose to know where we meant to know. You know this hair is my shit, all the power I gave it time. But this hair is mine.
Just say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, yeah, yeah. Original Batman.
Body nice. See I got them girls, them are moving right. See the girls, them a got me hypnotized. Them a make a bad man feel alright. Yeah, yeah. Man I tell her when she go low, say you gonna get me when I'm all low. Man I tell her when she go low.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Diva B, and I'm back with another video tutorial. I'm showing you all how to install what I call my fantasy locks, or you all call them goddess locks, faux locks, whatever they call. I call mine fantasy locks because I like to do mine more messier, more like I guess you could call it like Rastafarian look, more with like the curls everywhere. I just like it kind of crazy, not more so uniform. So right now I'm just parting my hair in sections for each lock that I'm doing. And I'll put down in the description box the brand of hair that I used and everything else that was used for this video. I will be going in and out with this voiceover for these videos because y'all already know how I get down with this voiceover. So I don't braid the braid all the way down. I just braid it down enough for me. You all can do however you want to do as far as braiding. Some people braid the actual hair all the way into with the curly hair. Some people barely braid it. Some people twist it. However you want to do, you know, to get the curly hair locked in within a braid before you all actually start to install the lock. I don't like to do sometimes when I do my fantasy locks, it depends on the client as far as like their head shape, on how I'll go and part the part. So like if I want the parts to look more straight, depending on their head shape, I'll do so. If I want the parts to look more natural, I'll do that as well. And so in this video, I am not doing the parts more so like straight. I'm doing them more so as in a natural shape.
Run down, go down, she give me on a loop now. Go down anywhere you wanna go now. Batman, me, I put you on a first class. So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the girl, let me come in on me yard, them I give me low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them I tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got. Original Batman. And I run down, go down, she a give me on a low now. Go now, anywhere you wanna go now. Bad man, me, I put you on a first class. So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So they give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the girl, let me come in me yard, let me give you low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got. Original Batman.
It's fake.
And I run down, go down, she a give me on a low now. Go now, anywhere you wanna go now. Bad man, me, I put you on a first class. So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So they give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the girl, let me come in me yard, let me give you low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got. Original Batman.
It's fake.
Okay, so now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I got my crochet needle, and now I am crocheting in the Marley hair. And that is extra, I guess you can call it stability for the lock itself. So that when I go to start wrapping the hair, it won't look, oh, fuck. It won't, how can I put this? Like, you want the before you actually go to wrap the lock, for the lock, you want the section to be thick if you're gonna do thicker locks. Like I learned that throughout trial and error, because a lot of times I wasn't putting extra hair on the braid, and so the braid, the lock itself will either be small or it will actually unravel. That's what I was looking for. So a lot of times, if you don't, in my case anyway, like I said, everybody's shit is, different. So to each his own. But in my case, if I don't make that portion thick itself, when I go to wrap the hair, eventually it's going to unravel. Okay? Like I said, I'm a stylist. I'm not perfect. I go through trial and error just like everybody else. The difference is I'm honest about it. But I can guarantee you, if you make the portion itself thicker, once you go to wrap that hair, it'll be more firm, it'll be more sturdy, it'll be more and it won't unravel. Like, it really won't unravel. So, by the way, this is my niece in this video. So I have, been monitoring her hair after the fact, because I don't know if you all remember, but I'm still fairly new with installing like fantasy locks and things of that nature. So her locks, since I've been installing these locks and etc., my locks have been holding so well. Like, so well. And like I said, I've been monitoring her locks, and they're still like holding up. They still look like as if I just did them, even though I did them like I want to say a week or so ago. I had already done these locks, but I can tell a difference from when I first started doing fantasy locks. So that's really good. Now, when I wrap the hair, I was only using 2 pieces of the Marley hair. I want to say 2 pieces for each lock. And yeah, I actually enjoy doing these fantasy locks, more so because of the messiness of them. And I like to do my locks with like color. Like, if people come to me, they don't want all that crazy color, that's fine or whatever. But it just make the style locks itself look so more like fascinating to look at when you got like color in them. Like, it really does. And you can always tell your client if it's, if you're pulling on your client's hair, or whatever, you could tell them to hold it so it won't be too much tension. I do use a lighter at the ends of the locks for the most part. I have gone up and used a lighter just a little bit, but not too much. But at the ends, just to burn them, so to secure them. Another thing that I do want to tell you all is that when you go to wrap the hair for the lock, keep your... Okay, I'm right-handed, so anywho, that's irrelevant. Anywho, but keep whatever hand you have all that hair in. Y'all know I can't explain shit sometimes, okay? Y'all see my left hand where all the hair is at? All right. So you want to make sure you keep that hand not twisting. Okay? It may look as if I'm twisting it, but I'm really not. I'm trying to explain this to y'all the best that I can. This is why I like for y'all to just watch the damn videos. You don't want to twist you don't want to twist the hand that you have all the hair in with the hand that you're actually going to wrap the lock, because it's not going to come out right. Sometimes it may look like really bulgy. Sometimes it starts to unravel. It just looks a hot mess. So just watch kind of how I'm doing. this lock right here, and you all can get a feel from what I'm talking about. Okay, so for the colored locks, I used only Marley hair. And so that's why I'm putting the perm rods at the end so that they can also curl at the end as well. Some of the colored hair I used like at the top or the middle of the actual lock itself to give it like an elongated curl within the middle of the lock. And I also just put the perm rod on there as well to give it a curl. So now I'm just taking out her perm rods. I've dipped them in the boiling hot water. I've also put CURL Mousse Activator on her locks itself, sat her under the dryer 5 minutes hot, 5 minutes cool. Add accessories and jewelry. I love the way locks look. Okay, y'all. So I sped up this damn video for y'all who keep complaining about how slow my videos are, which that's what a damn tutorial is supposed to be. Showing you all exactly how it's done, taking my time. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much. My supporters, I love you all so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video. Turn your post notifications on. Leave me comments down below. Tell me what you all think about this hairstyle and what other videos you all would like for me to do. Love you all so much. Thank you.